Hello there, James Merritt here, and today I'm shooting video number 2 of my 3-part series about Aweber autoresponders and customizing them with your MMB60 business. Aweber is basically just an email autoresponder. It goes out as often as you preset it to go out, and we're just going to use MMB60's campaign code to upgrade that into our Aweber account, and then we're going to customize all the emails in there to be for our MMB60 business. So we're just going to get your contact information in there and things like that, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Found this guy just today as I was making this up, and Mark Zuckerberg, he's the owner and creator of Facebook, right? And he says the thing that we are doing at Facebook is just helping people connect and communicate more efficiently. Well, that's precisely what Aweber's doing as well, folks, and that's why I chose him. If you don't know who Mark is, look him up, see what he's doing. But put this little target over here, and I was just saying, the target for this video, the way we know we really hit the bullseye is if by the end of this you know how to upload your autoresponders to Aweber, customize your autoresponders so they're yours, and better understand Aweber and the squeeze page connection that we've been talking about. Take a second, right at the bottom of the page down here, you're going to see this code. This is MMB60 works, and actually, boom, there it is, campaign sharing code. So take a moment, write that down, because that's going to be important. Or just come back to this video here in a few moments and you'll absolutely understand why that code is important and what we're about to do with that. So if we're in our back office, yesterday we were talking about, let me click on this real quick. Let's go ahead and pause that video. Okay. If we go to marketing and over here to squeeze page, we were talking about taking this lead capture page, or known as a squeeze page, and integrating it with our Aweber account. Right here I showed you how to get the Aweber email campaign name, get it in here, submit the change, and now you have a link between your capture page right here. So when somebody puts in their email address, they are directly redirected to this page, but at the same time on their Aweber will be sending them an email, and it's easy as this, guys. So what we do is we go into our Aweber account, which I showed you how to find Aweber, and it was $1 to sign up, very affordable deal. And what I did is now I'm going to use this default name instead of a campaign name that I made up. Just make it simple, but this will be your campaign name you made up here. And what you want to do is go to create manage list. Now right here is that default name that I'm talking about, and it'll be whatever your email campaign name is. Like mine is MMB60 Gem Lifestyle. I have an old one down here that I've been using, that I've been doing some tests on lately, that list. So it's kind of interesting taking an old list and stuff, and that's what you can do here in Aweber. So you're going to go here, click on that campaign, the one that we're going to. Then right there, you're going to hit follow up series. Boom. Right down here at the bottom here, you don't want to create them. Down here at the bottom you have campaign settings. You click on that. And here we are. This is where we're going to put that campaign code I was talking about, because it says right here, use a predefined campaign by entering the campaign code. And for right now we're just going to leave all this the same, the way it is. So all we need is that campaign, right? I got it right here. And I just copy and paste that campaign code in there, and I just hit upload campaign. This might take a couple minutes to upload, but I mean, in the meantime, this is, if we go back to our slideshow real quick, I had put something else in there. Traffic, conversion, and sales, right? Jason's been talking about these lately. These are the key components to any good sales funnel anywhere. Or, so we get traffic, people clicking on our site and opting in for a free test drive, let's say. Now you got conversion. Conversion is just basically the results that everything you're doing with your traffic and what's happening, and this is exactly what I want to point out to you here in Aweber. Conversion. The conversion leads to the sell, but right now, conversion for a moment while we're waiting for that campaign to upload. So if I go back to the home page real quick, and look at campaign sharing requests complete. I know it's done. I go back here, I'm getting like some analytics. This one's a deactivated account at the moment, but I can see that nobody opened up the emails or anything. But here's that little test I was telling you about, an old list I have. And it's pretty interesting how I got 12.5% open rate on that email yesterday. Nobody clicked on any links in my email. There was no bounces or complaints. But this is, in order to be a really good communicator and be a good marketer, it's really all about the feedback, guys. So that's what I want to point out there. So let's go back to our emails. So all I did was I went up here, back to the top. I'll lead you there. Create manage list. And all I'm going to do is click on this list, whatever your email list is. Now it takes me in here. I do suggest you go through and just check all these settings. Anything with a little asterisk next to it is a required field. And just fill out the profile stuff there. But we're going to follow up series. Very nice. Now here's all the emails we just uploaded with that campaign. That campaign sharing code got us 17 already pre-written emails in this account. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this very first one. It will upload and show me what's in that email. There's my subject title, ripped into shreds. And down below is the actual email field. And what we're going to do is these little blue areas, or purple they might be for you, if you were to right click on it, it's going to give you a window here. It says, and just to humor you, I want to show you what's on the other side of this link real quick. So here it is. You're going to notice it took us to the opportunity page of MMB60, which is pretty cool. And they can get to the overview video, they can get to the welcome guide, and they can talk to a member here. It gives them the information. And what you will notice, though, is at the bottom of the page, there's nothing customizable in here. There's nothing that, your name is in here, your phone number, and your photo. It's going to be very hard for people to get back to you from this page. So what we're going to do is we're going to fix that real quick. And this is what we're calling the personalization of our website, right? So double click on this link and this will come up. It's the edit link, and you're going to notice that this is the website we were just looking at. But if you remember, if we go back to our home page, or actually here on our squeeze page, all of this, the HTTP all the way up to the PHP here, is the actual site link. Now, after that, right here, this gem lifestyle, but we want the question mark ID equals gem lifestyle. I want to copy that because that's actually a tracking code put in there that is sending all the traffic to your link, to your actual page. So, and make sure that that lead is yours. Now, what we're going to do is go back over to Aweber. Now remember how that's not there? All I'm going to do is paste that in there. It says validated. Now we want to double check that though. So what I'm going to do is right click here, open the link in a new window again, go up here and check it out. Now the difference here is all the same information, everything, but down below you notice that Brene and I's photos there now. My name's there, my contact information, and if you'll notice if you click on any of these links, that will be connected in there for you. So it really customizes out the whole MMB60 process and funnel so that it's yours. And all you're going to want to do is the same thing all the way down the line. So double click, go here, paste. Here's another one. Double click, go here, paste. Down here below is another one. Go double click here, oop, double click here, go there, paste. That's it. It validates it. And all you want to do is check them all like I did. You want to right click on it and open it up in a new window. These two links right here, the Facebook and the SoundCloud, those are just links that are taking people to the corporate site so they can get to the SoundCloud recordings and they can get into the Facebook group. Then the only last thing I do here as far as customization is I just take out Jason's name. So I put in my name, James Merritt. You'll put in yours. And then 480-659-1888 is my phone number. And I like to put in Skype because we are running an international business, right? And what better way to talk to people internationally as well as right here in the US than through Skype. It's a really nice way to, just affordable way, because anybody Skype to Skype, that's free, okay? And so I got my email information in there. I got all these customized, tested. I know they're all going to me. The last thing I want to do before leaving here is I want to save. I want to save all those changes. And then I hit the next button. And what happens is all I have to do is hit save and exit. And you give that a moment. And you'll notice that, boom, then back to my emails. Now here's the thing I want you to notice real quick is it says right here, send this immediately. So as fast as the internet and cyberspace can do it, somebody opts in here, they're going to get an email quickly. I mean, within the minutes. And then they're going to be redirected to here directly. So when they show up to their email, they're getting this really nice ripped into shreds email, right? Really nice. But if you notice, it says send that immediately. Now this one says 1 day after the previous message. So this is going to be a little bit different. Just a little bit different. So I click on that. Very nice. And the same thing, I'm going to do this all over again. Double click. Go here. Put this in. Great. Now I'm going to right click. Open link. Another window should open up for me. And what do you know, I got Suzanne Crawford going over the compensation plan, how it works and how it's powerful for them. But if you notice down here, there's Brene and I's photo again. There's my name. And that's just how you do that. You keep that all customizable, make it easy for your customers to find you. And you do the same thing down through all the links. You change the name again. But here's the difference. So I save all that, right? And next. And what happens now is it's asking me, it says right up here, interval. Number 2, sent 1 day after previous message. See, I can make that 2 days, 3 days. I want you to just leave those the way corporate has set them up. You're going to be sending them out 1 a day for 17 days. And that's just the way the system's meant to work. But just so you're aware, Aweber has a lot of functionality in here for any business or anything you could be doing. And so we save that. I'm just going to leave all those settings the same. Boom. And then it's going to be the same for every single one of these. Do the same thing. Now you notice that on day 3, this one's being sent Monday through Thursday, 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. So sometime between, this is going to be sent every day, Monday through Thursday, 4 times a week, anytime between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. And it says send day after previous message was sent. You know, it's 1 day after the message was sent. So 4 days a week that one's going to go out. And that's really just an invite to the morning ignition call. So hopefully you can see the power of what's going on here. I mean, you've got something that once you do the work, it's basically set it and forget it, and it's working on autopilot for you, which is why we call them autoresponders, right? And so once again, just a quick review. They opt in here, they put in their valid email address, they are quickly redirected to our affiliate sites where, if you notice, still everything is yours. And if by any means you do what I ask you to do here and it doesn't work, please feel free to get a hold of corporate, and maybe it could be something on their end that's not really being fixed, or it needs to be fixed, or some attention needs to be gotten to. And that's basically it, guys. But the only difference is right in between these two, between this and this, they're also getting an email. It's like 2 touches in one shot, and that's powerful, guys. So hopefully this has been very helpful to you, and you got a lot out of this. And the only thing I have left for you is, boom, changes ahead, guys. And I just want to point out what we're going to be doing on the 3rd video, and what I would like to do for you is show you, take it up to the next step, right? Let's take your setup squeeze page, now integrated with Aweber, and put it to work for you. So what I'd like to do is actually go into our back office, show you where you can take out a solo ad by Wayne Dobson. We're all talking about them. I've been very successful using them. I know Brian Cinnamon and some other people that I know have done the exact same things. So it works, okay? So I'm going to take this affiliate link that we just set up through Aweber and actually place an ad with Wayne. And then I'm going to shoot a bonus video just as soon as all of it's done, the campaign's done going. And I'll let you know how it went. You know, did I get any sales through it? What, you know, how many people signed up and all that, the analytics and the conversions. So I look forward to speaking with you on the next video. Hopefully you found this very valuable, and I will speak with you on the next one, guys.